Nickalina 777 admits she told Roger Brown to Swat Rap and Smoky Mountain Momma with 2 young children at home. Video source General Awareness. Video title Roger Brown 911 What's Your Emergency? Video date February 1st, 2023. Original call date was January 26th, 2023. Smoky Mountain Momma put in a FOIA request to see if she could identify the anonymous caller.
And I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm going to let you all decide for yourself. Because the person ain't too good at this, let me tell you. Now, this happened on the 26th of January. I've showed you the Ring cameras when the police showed up. This is considered swatting. I will not mention anything else further from that. And we will go ahead and listen to it for the first time. And you all will make your own judgment on who you think it is. All right, let's go.
January 26, 2023, 18:04:17.
Knox County Communications, Winter.
My name is Matthew. I have a problem. My son, Matthew, he's been fighting with his girlfriend, and I'm kind of worried about him. He seemed to be really hostile, and he was just kind of raving, and I'm really worried about him.
Okay, where is he at?
His name is Matthew.
And is she still there?
I believe so, but like I say, he has a history of violence, and I believe he still has a warrant out on him over it in Wichita. But once again, I don't think he's going to hurt her or nothing, but because of the warrant in his past, I'd kind of like if someone would just check on it.
Is she still there?
I believe so. He won't answer me. That's why I had to resort to this, because once again, I tried to call him a few times, and I don't know if he's blowing off steam, but like I say, he has a history of this kind of stuff. So, I'm just worried about him. So I don't want him to get into any more trouble than he's always managed to get himself into.
And what's his last name? B as in boy?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's his date of birth? What's his date of birth?
I hate to say, but I can't even remember it. It's 6. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a disability myself. I'm a bit forgetful.
And is he known to have any weapons?
No, I know.
Has he been drinking or doing drugs?
No. He's pretty good with that, No, he's not a drinker or a drugger.
And what is her name?
Well, I'm not even sure what her full name is. He just kind of moved in with her, and my son and I aren't very close. We're not very at all. I think her name's something like that, but I'm not even sure what her last name is.
And what's your telephone number?
It's the one that I'm calling from right now.
And what is it?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Like I said, I have issues of my own.
All right, I'll give this dispatch and have an officer go out and check.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. I really appreciate it.
Roger motherfucking Brown, bitch. You ain't too good at this, Roger. You fake your accent online, and you tried faking that one too, and you slipped the fuck up, you dirty bastard. Roger motherfucking Brown. Roger without his pirate voice, yep.
Truth Hurts said, Chicken Shit Nick had Roger do it. She sure did.
You ain't too good.
Sarah Smile said, not cool. Dookie said, wow. Random in the ashes, wow. Shaking my head, Roger. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Good at this, dude. Maybe he can go to jail with Skern. I'm not sure.
Actual Ring doorbell footage. Keep in mind, Roger and Nick knew there were 2 small children home at the time. January 26, 2023.
Put a 1 in the chat if you haven't seen the Ring doorbell camera video yet. All right, and I'll play the other one too. This is what Roger Brown did right here.
Roger Brown and Nickalina.
So we let them in. And when he said issues in my...
Robo Granny said, wow, Roger Brown, you're sickening inside and out. I agree, Robo Granny. Brew in Hell said, someone else knew he was up to, though. Sure did.
My own gave it away. Yeah, and then whenever he said gave it away as well. We're gonna go over it again and break it down. I just kind of wanted y'all to hear it.
Enlightened One said, disgusting. Teresa said, someone paid him. Kel said, own it. Someone absolutely probably did pay him. I hope you guys keep the same energy when you find out that Nick was behind it too. But I can almost guarantee you won't.
For the first time yourself. And Roger, we got that within less than 7 days.
Donna's Journey and Chit Chat said, someone else called and had him on a 3-way. That's why he didn't know the number he was calling from. Probably.
Just saying. So Roger, who paid you to do that? Because you all knew about it. Did you
Wolf Lover said, he'll do anything for Nicodemon.
get paid to do that, Roger? You might have to come out with that one day. I'm not sure, but clear as day.
Becky Blaze said 777. Christy said, plus, he says he doesn't know the date of birth. LOL, he had to wait for 777 to give your date of birth.
That's you, Roger. Clear as day, your whole group knew about it. And you're the one that did the dirty work, Roger Brown. I can play it again. We can slow it down so you can hear it even better. But that is 100% Roger. Yeah, he said, I got some problems of my own. Yeah, we all know.
Kimberly F. said, I think charges should be drawn. Kimberly, keep up that same energy when you find out Nick's involved.
And then y'all heard the part where they asked my date of birth and he had to go stumble on it and go find it. Yeah. And let me tell you one other thing. My dad knows.
Full Green Light said, what a dirty POS. Gypsy said, I'm so sorry. Gypsy, you too. You keep up that same energy.
Smokey's name. I'll tell you that right now. Then they asked you for your number, and then you didn't want to give that out. You act like you forgot it. And if Jimbo, if you have his address, I might need that. Not for any malicious intent. He told on himself in her live. Yeah, I got the chat. I got the chat for that. slow the chat some, Rappy. I can actually do it from my phone now. Hold on. So now let's see this. Out of all 562 of you in here, put a 1 in the chat if you think 777 knew about it. Nah, he's good. He's not much of a drinker or drugger. I see y'all agree with that too. I think so. She definitely knew about it. She went live right before the call took place at 6:08 p.m. Eastern. The officers arrived at 6:26 p.m. and it was closed at 6:44 p.m. And it's really strange that in the time frame that the officers got dispatched, a live started. And by the time the officers left, the live shut down. Huh. I see nothing but 1s in the chat. 777 told to do it.
Judo said, Rap, Google says swatting in Kentucky is a federal offense. Oh my goodness, Nickalina, did you hear that? A federal offense.
My opinion. It was all planned, no doubt. I can see that too. Now, I can't say that for a fact. But the way that Jason went into that chat that night, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on, it was 126. I feel like Bob right now. Let's see, here it is. And I just can't speak on what's going on.
The Shannon 681 says, he owes Pindar. This was payment. Probably. Kel said, she wrote the script. Y'all keep that energy up.
What, silence is, yeah. Do, 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 do. There it is. Yeah, I'll have to find it on my community tab. There's a lot of comments in there. She says, enter email.
The Shannon 681 says, I'm so fucking pissed off. Oh, don't worry about it, Shannon. You'll get over it when you find out it's Nickalina.
She's gonna play the next day, and it's 4 weeks later. They mad about those 50 bombs? Yep, they sure are, Lips. It is dangerous, and it's a waste of resources. Yes, it is, Bex.
Sure, I see, you said. Nick claims it's us that needs the drama. That's why she was done with it. Laughing my ass off. Such gaslighting BS. Little G says, throwing life away for some YouTube. That's embarrassing. Sure is. Seriously, said, I'm right there with you, Miss Shannon.
Who made the 911 call? Roger Brown, Stacy. And Nickalina was behind it. Nickalina claims it's us that needs the drama. That's why she was done with it. Laugh my ass off. Such gaslighting. Yeah, that's all Nickalina does is gaslight. Becky is a mole. What if they rushed in and you were wearing the marshmallow mask? That would have been cool. I actually thought about that earlier today. I think it's hilarious when they try to act all innocent and lie and say they didn't do things, and then the proof comes out and makes them look completely stupid. It happens every single day. It is not Kentucky. So when the police were here, we actually walked back to the police cars because we asked if there was a number that called, and on here it says caller phone, unknown phone number. Wonder why.
California Blues said, their end game is either Rap deletes his channel or jail. They won't stop. They are deranged for reals.
Won't stop. They are deranged for reals. Yeah, they are. They sure are. And let me tell you, everybody in our family is aware of who you people are. They know who you are. They hate you. They're disgusted by you. So you can try all you want to, but you're never going to succeed. You're just going to show more evidence of stalking. Camera. I might just go ahead and show that. Oh, look, I got Jason and Zep Cop comments right here. Hold on. Let me pull this up and show you guys this because this shows that they all knew it was going down. And I know Jason Ludwig. What would he do if someone showed up? He literally can't do anything or else the cop's coming and he's going to jail. Yeah, you're laughing now, aren't you, Jason? They showed up. What happened, big boy? Nothing happened. He said, bye for now, everyone. Later, bro. And then Zepp said, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Well, they came, and they didn't come for me. They came for a SWAT call from Mr. Roger Brown. You dirty bitches.
Now I know you're saying, but Connie, that's not proof. Just wait. Fast forward to August 7th, 2023. Video source, Roger Brown Reacts. Video title, A Message for General Awareness. Roger Brown now admits that Nickalina threatened him to do it.
Well, hello, everyone. This is a message for general awareness. You know that Nickalina threatened me to call in a wellness check on you. And that wellness check cost you everything. Your girlfriend decided to set you up over grape, which that is what she did. That was a power ploy by the female. Yes, and you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. You're also falling for Nickalina's crap, hook, line, and sinker, when she, using me as a cat's paw, pun intended, destroyed your life. And the reality of the matter is I've gone back to my old life. Now, people that are a problem on YouTube, my advice, get a gun. Get a gun, keep it next to you all times, and watch the doors and windows. That's all I have to say. Now, everyone, please put your comments below, and have a good night.
Now I know. Rap thinks Nickalina did it. Roger Brown said Nickalina put him up to it, but there's no proof. Well, August 7th, 2023, Rap's channel, video titled Help Me YouTube, Nickalina admits to it.
No, did he really? What's it about? I can't share the screen or I would so totally watch it. Roger made a video about you, Rap.
Nickalina said that I threatened him to call in the welfare check on you.
Yo, Nickalina, was that really Roger on that 911 call? Did Roger swat me? Did Roger swat me, bro? Can you rap?
Nickalina said yes, it was.
Yes, it was. I figured. Thank you, Nickalina.
Thank you, Nickalina. Okay.
I figured it was Roger. I already knew. Everybody knew. There was no denying.
Nickalina said, I did ask him to do it too, but he wasn't threatened.
Roger had everything to do with that call. I did ask him to do it, but he wasn't. I don't blame you.
You don't blame her. You don't blame her for having Roger call in a SWAT call that could have got those children hurt. Screw you. Screw Smokey out, Momma. It could have got those children hurt. And all y'all that didn't believe Nickalina was involved, and everybody was mad at Roger Brown thinking he was the only one, you better keep up that same energy now that you know Nick was behind it too.
I blame Roger.
You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit that two children could have got hurt. You're not involved with her now, so you don't give a shit. Tell me that you're immature and never gave a shit without telling me you never gave a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Nickalina said they think they're playing chess, but they don't realize we will always outsmart them. Yes, because calling in a fake SWAT call is totally the smart thing to do. Truth Hurts said, Nickalina, nah, we just shit on their board and walk away. Just kidding. No, that's what happens. Smoky Mountain Mama, this is for you. I have this all wrapped up in a nice little package with the original call, the confession from Roger Brown, and the confession from Nickalina, with the links to the original videos and the timestamp listed in the video description below. Please take this to the court the next time you go. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism and commenting.